everybody. How are you? It's Tressa here. I hope everyone's doing really great. And today we are going to evaluate your body. And not in a bad way, like my feet suck, or I'm not flexible and I can't turn to save my life kind of way, but in a different way. This process of evaluating your body, I think, is really important because it gives you an overview of where you're at, what you maybe need to tweak or fix. I do suggest doing this maybe every about 3 months. That way you can check in a little bit more often, see where you are, and tweak anything that needs to be tweaked before it actually becomes a major problem and requires a lot bigger of an intervention to fix. So grab a pen and a piece of paper, or more likely do it on your phone, but go through these questions with me. So, how is your body actually feeling? Do you actually know? Most of us tune it out, so we're going to get back in touch with how we're really feeling. So, here come the questions. What hurts? If you're not sure, close your eyes, scan through your body, think about it. But what hurts, particularly on a regular basis? If you're having chronic pain, something that's been bugging you for a really long time, get it checked out. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, it's not that bad. I'll just, keep pushing through it. It'll be fine. I'm fine. Bodies are not supposed to be in pain on a daily basis. Get it checked out. Next question. How's my energy? Do you have enough energy to get through your day? Do you constantly feel tired? Really check in with your energy levels and see where you're at. What feels tight? Are there parts of your body that are feeling like really constricted and really held back? Like, are your hamstrings feeling really tight? Maybe you need to look at loosening that up. Find out what feels tight. Maybe in the front of the shoulders and the neck are really common places that we hold a lot of tension. Check in with what's feeling really tight. Am I slow to recover? This is a hard question for people to answer, especially when you're getting back. We're like, mid-October. We're back into the swing of a full season. Your conditioning's coming back up from where it was over the summer. So this question can be a little bit hard to answer at this point because your body is being reconditioned to find how long it's actually taking you to recover after a training or rehearsal session. But check in with that. If you're really sore for several days, or if you do a day of rehearsals and you're having trouble walking the next day, that's something to look at. This is a hard one. Do I have trouble picking up choreography and retaining it? This also flips to being able to pick up and retain corrections and notes. Mentally, are you having a trouble picking it up and retaining it? I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about mentally here. This is a really important question because that can speak to a lot of separate issues if you're having trouble picking up choreography and retaining it. I'm not asking, are you super speedy? I'm just saying, are you struggling pretty significantly with it? Do I feel overwhelmed? Are you spending a lot of time stressing out about your homework? Are you spending a lot of time stressing out about the amount of routines that you're in and being able to actually fulfill all your choreographic obligations? Do you feel like you have no downtime? Are you overwhelmed with your life? Here's a good question. What feels good? We spend a lot of time focusing on what feels bad, but I want you to actually think about what feels good for a minute in your body. What parts are feeling stronger? What is maybe feeling a bit more flexible that was tight before? I want you to also check in with what's good, not just what maybe needs to be looked at. What am I feeding my body? What are you actually putting inside of your body? And be brutally honest with yourself on this one, because we generally like to edit what we're eating when we actually put it on paper, because we generally know what we should and should not be eating. But be brutally honest with yourself about how you're feeding your body, how you're fueling it for your training and for your rehearsals, and take a look at that. How much sleep am I getting? Are you getting enough? Are you having poor sleep? This can lead to a lot of other issues, so check on your sleep and again, be very honest. And what's my stress level? Again, this ties into being overwhelmed. When you walk into class or rehearsal, are you feeling really stressed out? Are you feeling like you don't want to go? Are you feeling like you're not keeping up? Are you feeling like you're not really being pushed enough? Check on that. And all of these answers will sum up to give you an overview of how well your body is functioning for you. So what your body's actually giving to you and what you're able to get out of it. And a lot of them will overlap. So for example, if one thing gets fixed, a lot of others will actually just fall into place without you needing to do anything. So if you fix, say, a lack of sleep or a lack of good sleep, you might find that you are picking up choreography better, you're retaining it better, you have more focus. If you change maybe some of the things you're feeding your body to fuel you, you might find that you have more energy for class. So all of these things do kind of overlap, and this will give you a really good overview of what your body is at right now and how you can maybe tweak a few things to help your body give you a little bit more when you are in training and rehearsal. So I hope this was really helpful. I hope you actually went through this and answered the questions honestly, and I'll talk to you next time.